North Yorkshire is the largest county in England, but we have created jobs for young people in voluntary sector organisations all over the county. In the northeast of our region, Douglas is working for the Whitby Disablement Action Group.
Now I might be way down on the list of the...
I don't remember there being a Swiss.
Douglas has quickly become a vital member of Whitby DAG's small administration team. His self-confidence is growing daily and he is popular with his clients.
So,
Anyway, this was.
I was hoping to be on the list, you know.
Yeah, well, you're definitely on the reserve list.
Yeah.
We work in an area of about 400 square miles and only about 25,000 people. And this organisation is a user-led organisation, which means that it's kind of managed and led by users of service, and we run lots of activities. And that's where, Douglas, our admin assistant to the Future Jobs Fund, that's one of his major jobs. Really, is to manage that scheme. Really, he spends a lot of his time sort of talking to people, phoning people up, taking inquiries from people, and just getting to know and sort of being part of, what is quite a big sort of social thing, really.
Mike, we've had a request for another scooter. Have you got a medium four-wheeler?
Yeah, this won't be ready in about 5-10 minutes. Just give it a check over and you can have it. It's number 6. So if you get paperwork ready, I'll come and deliver it or take it, where it's got to go for you. Okay?
Right, good. I'll sort it out then.
Right.
And of course the other great thing that Douglas provides is computer knowledge and skills, particularly being able to sort of create and manage spreadsheets. And so, having Douglas here has been great. He's been a really good member of staff and has integrated really well into it. He's got a very good attitude and it's been a really good thing to have him here.
Well, when I first got here, they needed checking all the laptops, because we've got some laptops that are used for some activity groups, and my computer knowledge basically helped me to make sure they were all up to spec.
What new skills would you say you've learned from working here at Whitby DAG?
My telephone manner, really. Before I was really nervous on the telephone, but now I'm better. But when I started, I couldn't remember what to ask and that, so I've posted notes up immediately to remind myself. But since then I can pick it up and I'm quite fluent with it now. So
You're more confident?
Yeah, definitely. Over here I've got the trips that they go on, and I help organise that. And we run a mystery trip, which is up to the driver where they go.
Right.
So it's quite a surprise. That's actually probably one of our popular ones.
Where have they been on these mystery trips?
I don't know, they don't tell me. It's a mystery to me as well.
Just down the coast in Scarborough, we find James working at the famous Stephen Joseph Theatre. He has been interested in the dramatic arts since he was 13 and was perfectly matched for the job in the theatre's outreach department.
When the job centre had told me of what it was, I didn't expect anything from it. And so from that I only thought that it would just be a case of coming into a venue, signing a couple of forms and walking home again. As it turned out, the whole day was actually quite enlightening and quite a fun-packed day really. Through from the activities that were organised by your co-workers, right through to being able to meet the employers and to actually find out what each job entails.
So it's something you would definitely recommend to people who were in your situation a few months ago to try out and go along to future events?
Without a doubt I would, definitely. I was a self-employed lighting and design and sound engineer, and of course the recession came in and I had to close my business. Even to a confident person that self-esteem is quite high, it can really knock you. It did bring me down in quite a big way. And so to actually have you guys come along and, help, myself and everyone else was actually a really good thing to do, and it's absolutely excellent. And as a result, now I'm back to my own self, back to happy-go-lucky, and obviously getting a wage in at the end of it. One of the projects that Outreach has is a club called Rounders. Now, a few weeks ago, Rounders performed their version of Uber Rex. As coming into the job, I was given the opportunity to go along to rehearsals and assist in any way I could. I had the opportunity to become assistant stage manager. I got it into the Round Theatre here at the theatre, put the show on and ensured everyone was working as they should have been, and we ended up with an absolutely fantastic show.
Last year we made
James's manager Denise takes up the story.
which means the work's expanded considerably. So it's gone from a staff of 2 people before now to 3.5. And having James here has made it to the fact that we can actually man the phones every day. So it means that messages aren't getting left, that we can always pass messages on, that there's a lot of admin being done and caught up with that previously, you couldn't fit into 3 days.
Yeah.
The outreach department exists to reach out to the community and to bring the community into the building. One of the things that's really overlooked is the fact that James is a part of Scarborough community, and he lives here, and I think to bring young people through and actually give them training, to actually give them a job, to give them skills, to allow them to actually develop and blossom under their own steam is fantastic, and it's really a great opportunity that we actually could do it.